Hey, what's up, Big Nation? This is David Labby with Big Man Fitness, and today I'm going to be talking to you about day 9. It is Monday, beginning of the, technically beginning of the week, and I got done. I am up to 18 reps on each of my exercises, so that's 10 exercises, 18 reps each. It's 180 reps. Now, just to let you know, every 10 reps, I slightly modify different things, different moves to kind of target the different muscles. Like with my push-ups, I'll do 10 regular push-ups, and right now I'm up to 8 wide push-ups, which really targets the chest more. I'm still deciding whether or not how I'm going to continue with this and see where it's going to develop. But like I'll do 10 regular bicep curls and then I'll do 8 hammer curls right now. It hits. It's a minuscule change that really targets different muscle groups or a different part of that muscle, which really triggers development. So that's where I stand right now. My day of eating, I eat 1 avocado, I eat pickles, I eat sauerkraut, and I eat kimchi. That's where and my bone broth. I have my bone broth as well. I just made my bone broth. You guys can check out my bone broth videos. I still had some left, so I've been drinking that, but the new one I put in the fridge overnight on Sunday, and it is now almost fully. It's cooled off. I just need to bottle it, and I'll be making a video and showing you guys that, because it's super simple. I just pretty much take there's the tallow on top, which is the beef fat, and then I take the bone broth itself and just put it into 8-ounce mason jars. Screw the lids on, and then I throw it in the freezer. The bone broth doesn't really expand that much. I'll show you guys in the video. Let me stay focused here. So, haven't weighed myself again. Still waiting till the end of the week to weigh myself. Let me take a sip of my coffee here. Bulletproof coffee. Yummy. Actually, it's really good. I make mine with cinnamon, so and just a little bit of coconut oil. So a tablespoon of coconut oil. Some people use butter. Some people use butter and coconut oil. Some people say that you need to use at least 2 tablespoons. For my caloric intake right now, I'm trying to stay under 1,000 for this week with everything that I'm taking, because fat is very dense. It's very caloric dense. So I'm just making sure that, and remember, this is a progressive diet. 1,000 calories is not sustainable, guys. You cannot do it for long. Same thing as like last week. Last week was only 500 calories. 500 calories is nothing. It's literally nothing. But I was on my cleanse. But I was having everything. It was my ketogenic cleanse, which I'm starting a blog. I'm writing out the details and everything, so that way I can tell you guys exactly how I did it, because I lost 21 pounds in 7 days, which is pretty crazy. I think it's crazy awesome, but also I did it in a way that mitigated any health concerns for me. But still, if you have severe health problems, if you have heart problems, or you're diabetic, or you have neurological problems, seizures, or anything like that, consult your doctor first. For the love of God, please consult your doctor first. Now, certain physicians are going to be telling you different things that they're going to want you to do. And, okay, consult 2 doctors. But it's an extreme process for the body. But for me, I think it's healthier for me to do this than to continue the way that I was, because I haven't revealed this yet, and I wasn't even thinking about revealing about it, but I literally, it just popped into my mind right now. I'll show you guys the report that I got at my doctor's office. My doctor told me and I did say something about this before. My doctor told me that I was diabetic, and that was one of my biggest fears. My father was diabetic. It's one of the things that killed him. And I know it. It's one of the things that killed him. He didn't take care of him. He was a diabetic. He didn't take care of himself. He stopped taking care of himself, and it led to an early grave. Granted, he was 58 years old, and, but to me, when people are living until they're 80, I mean, for crying out loud, there's an 80-year-old, what is she like 82, 83, and she's a bodybuilder. There's an 83-year-old female bodybuilder out there. She looks like she's in her 40s. Like, are you kidding me? Anyway, so I laugh only because I'm nervous. My triglycerides were 1,000, which is way, way, way too high. Normal level is between, even high, they consider high to be around 100. I was off the charts. Completely off the charts. Now here's the thing though. I did do my 24-hour fasting. No, I'm sorry. It was 12 hours. 12 hours of fasting because I went to sleep and then I got up and I had stopped eating. But that day, I binged eat. Binged. I had been binging all day. That's not good. Because I would go and I would have like a binge session. I would go and I would have a binge session, and that was okay to me because it made me feel good and like, oh well, I'm gonna, I'll start being healthier. It was at that moment that I knew that I needed to make a change. I just didn't know what. There were so many things going on in my head. Should I start exercising? Should I start doing this? And I kind of didn't care at the moment. I had so much other things going on, and the only thing that I really started to do was just to cut back, and I stopped my binging, and I started focusing on eating some healthier foods, and because I blew up back to 380, and then I just started eating some healthier foods, and I started started walking a little bit more. Nothing crazy. I didn't do anything crazy. I just reduced a little bit. I cut back on soda. I would still, don't get me wrong, I would still have an episode every now and then, and I would go back and I would binge something, but I would try and mitigate that by doing better the next day. And yeah, I mean, it can screw you all up and everything like that, but I kept at it, and that's why I really wanted to do something different and go the extra mile. I wanted to go the extra mile. Can I do this? Can I stop being so fat? Can I still be a big man? I mean, I've seen these huge, crazy transformations where these guys lose 400 pounds and then but they lost so much muscle mass. Their skin and bones. Me, I mean, don't get me wrong, I want to be skinnier and I want to be healthier, but skinny doesn't exactly mean healthier. I want to be healthier. So my weight loss, I want to lose fat, but I want to have muscle. It's my life. It's my lifestyle. I mean, it's who I am. I've always been a strong guy. It's, all my, whenever one of my friends needs to move and they're having a difficult time with a couch or anything heavy, or if, it's the middle of the night and, a buddy of mine called me up and, his tire was messed up and he was he needed help getting out of a sticky situation in the mud, and he needed some extra muscle. He called me. He's like, dude, I need some help, and I need some strong hands. Can you come help? That That was mean. It was something that I kind of prided myself on. The only thing that I don't pride myself on is being so fat. It's not good. It's not healthy. I mean, I want to have kids. I want to be able to live for my kids. And I want to have a healthy lifestyle. I still want to be strong. And, that's something that I'm incorporating into my exercise regime when in the next round. Right now, I'm focusing on repetitions and cardio. I'm not focusing on weight. So that way I'm creating a caloric deficit as well as being in ketosis, which draws off the fat cells for energy. It hones your body so that way it goes after the fat cells, not your muscle cells, and not glucose. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, I know I went off on a tangent, but today's day 8. It's vlog 8, and it's going good, and I'm happy with it, and I want to continue. And seeing that 21 pounds, that I'm already smaller. I'm gonna be telling you guys the measurements. I have them written down. I'll probably be doing that tomorrow. I just wanna double check with the wife. She helps me take the measurements and stuff, because it's kind of difficult to keep things straight. Like perfectly horizontal around your middle and perfectly around your legs and all that stuff. So she helps me out. But that's just pretty much where I stand right now. But please, guys, I mean, if you guys have any comments, if you guys have any concerns or anything like that, or you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. And I would love to have a conversation with you. I would love to find out. I mean, whether or not today is wow, what is today? Today is March 13th, 15th. 13th or 15th. It's Monday. It's Monday in March 2017. Whether or not it's today, whether or not it's tomorrow, whether a month from now or a year from now, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And, if you find value in this, hit the like button and subscribe to follow me on my journey. Because, I really want to continue with this. And it's my passion right now to see where I can go. I'm going to the mountaintop, and there's nobody that's going to stop me. I've made that decision. I've committed to this 100%. I'm not one of those jackasses that say, 110%. No, I'm committed. This is my life. I'm doing this. I'm not cheating. I'm not deviating. I'm doing this for 3 months, and then I have another plan for the next 3 months. I'm still figuring it out, but right now I'm doing the research to make sure that I keep within certain guidelines, and I keep my micronutrients up, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. Also, I'm committing, but I'm adjusting as I go. But the one thing that I'm trying to do the most is to make sure that I'm not creating a huge problem, that I'm staying clear. I might get a headache. I might get, fatigue, but I'm not getting a heart attack, and I'm not going to go into a seizure. That's where you want, and I'm not going to pass out. That's where you want to stay away from. Stay away from the situations where you're completely nutrient deficient and you screw yourself, and then you have to pretty much, and then you have to do a whole bunch of different things, and it stagnates your progress. And it's not just about the progress, it's your life. My progress is my life. And that's what I'm doing right now. Anyway, thank you so much. Please follow me. Hit the subscribe button. And remember, be informed, guys. Stay motivated. And live big. Rah!